Hello and welcome to this webinar. My name is Jimmy Hodges. I'm the Senior Executive Vice President of Marketing for Triniti Communications International, and I want to welcome you whether you are a family member of Triniti Communications or not. Today we're going to discuss the Infiniti 200 Financial Freedom System, and for those that are already family members, you'll have a better understanding of why you're involved, and for those that are looking for the first time, you will most likely be excited and want to join us. So the next thing I'm going to ask you is, would you rather have $10,000 today or a penny a day doubled in 30 days? I know it's not a trick question, but I wanted to start off with this to prove a point. At the end of the presentation, you'll see what I'm talking about. And in this example, that penny a day doubled in 30 days. In a week, it's $1.27. So it's a decent question. Would you rather have $10,000 today or risk it on a penny a day doubled in 30 days? So we'll get to that later, but the next thing I want to talk to you about is once you join Triniti Communications, you get in for free. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up and get your back office, or what we call an FMS, Family Management System. And when you get started, you can actually check out our business for up to 40 days. We have a 40-day grace period before we actually need payment for our startup fees. And once you do that, once you're in the computer, when you sign up, the first thing that happens in the computer, you're going to be assigned a code, or actually several codes to the new FM. So you get a gold code, a white code, a platinum, and a rhodium code, and all of that will make sense in the later slides. But the next thing you want to do, once you've activated your system, you want to become a qualified family member. Now, a qualified family member is a family member who has 3 or more active personal customers of our products and services. Now, what are our products and services? Well, we've got several, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about how you can qualify yourself. You can actually be a customer of your own business, and that would count as a personal customer. So you could pick out our Genesis Premium Digital Phone Service, which is a $20 a month premium phone service, or you could get our HD TV service, which is our Nucleus high-def television service that is run through the internet. It's absolutely incredible. Or my favorite is you could get our new Spirit wireless phone, and give you an example of why you might want to do this. An example, a family of 4 with our top plan at $59 a month for unlimited everything, folks. It's just amazing. Data, unlimited calling, unlimited texting. If you got that package and you added 3 more phones, so a family of 4 could actually have a phone bill of around $105 each month. Folks, before I got involved in Triniti Communications, my phone bill was $180 for 2 phones. So we've got some fantastic products and services that people will want and buy. And just to give you an example of what you would earn if you sold our phones or even bought our phones, here's an example of what we call our one-time commissions. When you sign up for your own phone or you sell a phone, just as an example of our Spirit Mobile service, whatever plan that you sell, that's your commission. So looking at this everything plan, you would earn $60. Now that $60 is paid to you 30 days after that you made the sale. So the full 30 days, but it's paid on a weekly basis. So after 30 days, it's calculated, and you'd be paid at the end of that week. And then during that 30 days, if you'd made other sales during the week, then you'll be paid in the subsequent weeks after that. So once you start getting paid, you'll literally get paid every week from the sales that you've made during those following week. So this is just from your own efforts. Then there's your organization, and we'll get to that in a little bit, but your organization is also making sales or buying phones themselves. And then if your organization made a sale on your first level, let's say the person that brought you in or the first generation, that would earn you $12 in that one-time commission. So it's very interesting to understand where we're coming from. And then there's residuals on these products and services as well. So the residuals on the everything plan would be $3 per customer every month. And then your generational monthly residuals are depicted right here. I'm going to try to breeze through this as fast as I can because there's a lot of information to cover, so you can review this at any time and pause it and look at the different slides. But let's get into this. Your next goal, once you've qualified your business with 3 customers, again, that could be your own household purchasing 3 different products and services that we offer, or you could sell phones to friends, family, people on the internet, people on the side of the road. It doesn't matter. You could make several customers, even hundreds of customers. In fact, we've got people that are actually making a living just making retail sales. So the next thing you may want to do to increase your income, other than your personal sales, is to create an organization and to leverage your time and money. You can do that by becoming a silver family member in the business. Now, silvers have 3 personally, what we call adopted, qualified family members. So you bring in 3 people that have actually purchased or created 3 active personal customers. And then to become silver, you need to have 5 active personal customers, so an additional 2 than the ones that you already have. And when you do that, you're also going to tap into our Genesis bonuses. So when you enroll or adopt one individual that is qualified, you actually earn $200. So if it costs you $421 to activate your business, you can actually recoup that cost by enrolling 3 people and becoming a silver family member. And that would equate to $600. Now, these Genesis bonuses are actually paid to you in 3 days from the day that you've earned them. So that's a very quick way to earn some very fast money, if you will, and to also recoup your startup fees. So this is a tremendous business opportunity because you get paid several different ways, and you can get some fast money and some big money because you're not limited to 3, folks. You can actually adopt more than 3. There's no limit to how many people that you can adopt. But I'm going to go through these scenarios and so you can understand the potential of what you can earn as a silver family member. I'm going to show you a diagram here that can show you some numbers of how this all works out. This diagram was put together by one of our leaders, Maury Kennedy, and he's just a brilliant statistician and just a great leader. And I just wanted to show you that if you adopted 3 people frontline that got 3 people and duplicated that system out, you would literally, in using this example of the smartphone, the $60 package, and everybody selling that package and having 3 customers, your income at the end of this time would be $80,000 in income. Now, folks, this is only an example of potential income. It's not a guarantee. Obviously, personal results may vary, and this is merely a statistical example. Your business probably not going to look like this. You may get 4 or 5 people that you've adopted frontline. One of those might have gotten 1 person. Another one might get 10 people. You never know. But this is a great example to see the potential of this business. and it's interesting to see these numbers. So you can come back to this slide later and see what's going on there. But obviously, as your organization builds and their goal is to become silver, this person right here, his goal is to become silver. So what does he need to do? He needs to adopt 3 brand new people, as well as this person and this person, and you get paid for helping them. Okay, as they adopt people, they are making the $200, but guess what? When that person adopts his first person, you make an additional $25 for helping him do that, and so on and so on. So as your business grows and as your organization grows, you continue to make these Genesis bonuses. And I want to make a side note here, is that in this diagram here, you can see that if you're a qualified family member, you get to earn these Genesis bonuses down to the 6th level. But a reason that you'll definitely want to become silver is that you tap into that 7th level of income, and when you do that, you'll understand that that 7th level in this diagram, there's more people on that 7th level than the 6th level, and you can see the dramatic difference that that 7th level makes. So you definitely want to get to silver and help your people become silver as well. Now, the next level of income is what we call gold. Okay, so what do you have to do to become gold? You have to become an Eternity Ancestor member, and the details are in your back office. You can check that out. Also, you need to have 10 personal customers, so an additional 5 above the silver mark, and you need to have 3 personally adopted silvers and 6 total in your family. So if you'd actually built a silver family that looked exactly like this, you would be qualified as a gold. So that's where you want to be, folks. If you did the minimums and you were lazy, just work yourself to gold, and then you're going to be a happy camper, because once you enroll that next person at gold, you still make that $200, but it starts what's called your gold family. And by doing that, you've opened up an extensive amount of income, because you tap into what we call our infinity bonuses. Once you're gold, you tap into our infinity bonuses, and our gold bonus starts at $50. That infinity $50 bonus is extra above and beyond the $200 that you made in the Genesis bonus. So when you adopted this first person in your gold family, once you had attained these qualifications to become gold and you enrolled that first person, you actually earned $200 in a Genesis bonus and $50 as an infinity bonus. And that infinity bonus is paid monthly. The Genesis bonus is paid literally daily. And you can see the magnitude of the increase in income. In this scenario, you've not made $600, but you've made $750. And as they increase in size and your organization becomes bigger, then you can see that the income and these $50 really add up, because these $50 are for every individual that is a qualified family member in your gold family. Now, $50 on this generation, on this generation, on this generation, in addition to the Genesis bonuses. Now, what's exciting is that these Genesis bonuses are just the beginning of your income. The next slide I'm going to show you is why I am so excited about this business. Not only these Genesis bonuses and the infinity situation, which I'll show you about in a little bit, but what I want to share with you here is what I call the 10% matching bonus. Now, to qualify for the 10% matching leadership bonus, you must be a gold family member or higher in the leadership tiers. Now, you will get a matching bonus on every personal first generation silver in your family, and for every other silver in your family that is at your leadership tier or below. Now, what that means to you folks is that you did not have to personally adopt those silvers to get a 10% matching bonus on them. So once you go gold, when any silver in your family earns a Genesis bonus, a Genesis bonus override, or commission, you're going to earn 10% matching bonus. Now, for example, if you have 100 silvers that earned a $200 Genesis bonus, in this example, you would earn $2,000 in the matching bonus that month. The example, 100 distributors times $200 equals 20,000 times 10% is $2,000. Now, folks, it's amazing. All you have to do is add in the different generational bonuses, overrides, and commissions, and that 10% will literally multiply exponentially. The matching bonus is not only on your personals, but the total monthly income of every single silver family member in your family who earns daily Genesis bonuses, overrides, weekly, and one-time monthly residual commissions. Folks, it's just amazing the income that will be made at this level. Now, I want to go over one more thing with you here. Not only do you get the $50 at gold, not only do you get the additional 10% on top of every silver in your organization. These silvers, everyone across the board, you're making 10% on their income. So as they earn a $200 Genesis bonus, you just made $20. As they earn a residual on, or an income on selling a phone of $60, you just made $6. And it goes. Here's the kicker, folks. These $50 bonuses and the 10% matching bonuses go to infinity, folks. It's just amazing. And in addition to this, you actually earn an additional 40 cents on the residual side on each customer in this gold family. So if you understand that all of your representatives are going to be trying to get qualified and going to have at least 3 customers, that's an additional 40 cents for every customer on top of this 50, on top of the 25s, on top of the 20s, and so on and so forth. And then here's the beautiful thing. Once it gets past that 7th level, your 8th, 9th, 10th generation, you still make 40 cents on every customer. You still make $50 on every qualified family member, on every generation past the 7th generation. Folks, I want to warn you, if you go any further, you may not sleep tonight. It's just that exciting. So the next slide, literally, I want to show you an example of the difference in magnitude of the difference between gold and silver. If you had built a gold family just like you did the silver family and had 3 personals, and then to qualify you need to have 10 personal customers, and in this example everybody just got 3 just like they did in your silver family. Look at the drastic differences, folks, in the income. You got the additional 40 cents added on to the residual income here. You've got the additional $50 added to the original Genesis bonuses here. And then these are the Genesis bonuses and Infinity bonuses added up. And look at the difference on that 8th generation. See, you didn't make the Genesis bonuses here, but you made those $50. You didn't make the regular commissions on anything below your 7th generation or the standard residuals, but you made this residual here. And look what those add up to. It's just amazing what the unlimited generational income will do for your income. So if you like what you see, folks, get ready, because we're going to increase our income that much more by going white gold, which is the next of our 4 leadership tiers. White gold, to become that, you need to, one, be a gold. Okay, and the next thing you need to do is have 15 active personal customers. So just 5 more than it took you to go gold. And then you need to have 6 personally adopted silver family members. So in this example, folks, you would qualify for white gold, and you need to develop 3 golds in 3 separate legs. So this person could be gold, this person could be gold, this person over here could be gold, and if that was the scenario, that would qualify you to become a white gold. And when you do that, folks, you're going to tap into additional $75 on an infinity bonus. And if you add the $50 gold bonus that you're going to receive and the $75 white gold bonus that you're going to receive on every new member that comes into your white gold family, you add those up and it equals $125. Now, it says here it's a $75 white gold bonus. Yes, but because these are brand new people in your white gold family, remember this little insignia here. When these people come into your family, they are coded. The gold person, the white gold person in their upline ancestry, the platinum and the rhodium. And if they are the first people in your white gold family, guess what? You are their gold. You are their white gold. So you get both of these bonuses because they're brand new. Now, let's say this person right here, I'll go to this next slide. Let's say this person right here goes gold. Okay, he's a gold. Now, when he enrolls his first gold person in this organization, when he enrolls that first gold, he will start making those $50 and those residuals. But guess what? Everybody that he is assigned to gold, you are still their white gold. So you're getting the 75s on everybody in that organization to infinity, folks. I really need to explain to you what that means. You'll have an organization, if you build this right, you'll have an organization that is in the hundreds in depth in generations. And that means that once you hit gold, once you hit white gold, you'll literally be making money from people that are hundreds of people deep in generations. It's just amazing what this compensation plan will do. And I want to share with you this white gold illustration, folks. The numbers are astronomical. Again, these numbers are the same, just an additional 5 or 15 total. And this is just on our $60 smartphone plan, folks. This doesn't include our $20 home phone service, our nucleus service, which is just, ranges from in the low 50s to upwards to $100 in fees. So the income on those commissions are going to be astronomical. And this is just your white gold family. Look at these numbers, folks. I know for some people that's outrageous, but when I looked at this, it opened my eyes up to the possibilities that could be. And then I want to get you back to the next, and one of the final slides is, again, would you rather have $10,000 today or a penny a day doubled in 30 days? Now, a lot of people have seen this and they understand the power of duplication and the power of compounding interest and leveraging. Remember, it was $1.27 after 7 days, folks. Look at this, $10 million if you took up the 30-day proposal. Now, folks, I show you this simply to understand that if you equate this to your business, instead of days, maybe you equate it to weeks. That after you're in this business 7 weeks, you haven't made that much. If you just continue, and as people continue to build and stay consistent, you'll eventually have the numbers come in that will create the wealth that this happens. You understand, right here you're only at 3 and 9 and 27 people, and the numbers are not bad, but it's not enough to get my wife excited on an annual basis. But as these numbers continue to grow, look at the numbers, folks. So with this illustration, I want you to understand that it may be slow in the beginning, but if you just press on and keep busy, you will have massive success if you choose to. Get started on your future today. Join us in the Trinity Revolution, and we are going to have a great time. And with that, have a wonderful day. God bless, and take care.